We'll get to that coming up next. Alright. Now, I need to reshape this thing just a little bit because I just made a rough square. But what I want is for the thing to be an 8 by 8. So let's count that out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, put a torch there. Cover that one and pick this last edge of blocks off. Alright, now this needs to be 8. Well, no, this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's 2 extra blocks. So I'll just trim this thing. Actually, I might leave 1 extra row of blocks around the edge, sort of as a place to put a safety rail. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I know it's a waste of blocks, but what the heck. It's not like cobblestone isn't the single most plentiful thing in any of my inventory anywhere. I mean, I may not have a whole lot here, but when it's all said and done, I've got more cobblestone than I do anything else. All right. Now, from here, going up, well, wait a minute, let me make up some ladders. Get it. All right, now going to take this up 45 blocks. Okay, now I didn't make up enough ladders, and I'm going to need more cobblestone and more of a few other things to make up for my short-sightedness in what I brought. So I'm going to drop a few things here and head back and grab some more materials, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I've returned. Plenty more stuff now. And let's see, I had 17 left to go. And let's go ahead and get them put up. Alright, now I'm going to build a 8x8 platform here as a temporary place to work. That should be right. Alright, working platform here, torches on it for the time being to keep Endermen from spawning until I'm ready for them to. And now, let's see, need a 1-block spacer here. Wait a minute. Not 100% yeah. I think that's right. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to go down below and pick up my redstone torches and get ready to start putting this thing together. This platform down below, I'm going to end up expanding it to make sure that it's wide enough to catch anything falling from above. And I'm making this one 50 blocks above the platform here because, well, Etho had his set up to drop them 43 blocks, I believe it was, so that he could have the option of bringing the platform up a little bit and turning it into an XP farm thing. I'm not going to do that. I'm instead just going to concentrate on making this a place to get ender pearls. I figure the blaze farm is more than enough of an experience farm, and it's already finished. This one is going to be exclusively for the purpose of getting ender pearls. Okay. Yeah, I can see I screwed that up. That's supposed to be 2 blocks away, not 1. Arg. But that's alright. Easy to fix, and cobblestone is cheap, so I don't care about wasting it. Alright. Okay. Wait a minute, that's supposed to be 8 of them. And it is 6. So I'll grow it 1 further out on each side. and adjust the other sides to match. Alright, that's working. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get these other two sides and I'll catch up with you. Okay, for our next step, it's just place blocks on top of the redstone torches. Alright, and now I'm going to need a bunch more redstone torches. Okay, next up is to place pistons. And I'm going to go for placing these outer ones first. Alright, give me a temporary block here. That's not going to do. Alright, I'm going to get these suckers positioned and I'll catch up with you when I got that done. That's obviously going to be a little bit painstaking. Okay, the outward facing pistons are in, and now let's see if we can get the inward ones done a little bit easier. And I realize I'm using sticky pistons when I don't actually have to, but that's alright. Okay. I get the feeling I've screwed up on the size here because these ones in the corner are going to conflict, I can tell. As a matter of fact, it is a major screw up. So, just to salvage something here, I'll just take one off of each side for now. And it's my own fault for not paying close enough attention to the dimensions that Etho used in his. Either that or I counted wrong. Either way, it's a screw up. But hey, what the heck, you get to watch me fail at redstone again. Next up, pressure plates. And I'll start with the ones on the outside here, and then I'll remove any blocks that don't get pressure plates. So that there are no spawns that don't result in an Enderman falling. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, now we just need the pressure plates around the inside. Okay, this isn't exactly the way Etho built his, but I have a sneaky feeling it's going to work anyway. Alright, now I just need to take out the row of cobble here, and actually I'm going to take out all of this cobble, with the sole exception being my ladder access platform. Actually, I ought to go ahead and take even that down because I can't afford to leave any lights on here. Alright. Heading down. This thing should start working by the time we get to the bottom, I would say. Whoa. Talk about startlement. All right. I'm going to go ahead and build this platform out 2 or 3 blocks on each side, and I'll check back in a bit. Alright, the platform is extended, and as you can see by the ender eyes and the dying enderman, this thing is working. As a matter of fact, from what I can see right there, I'm going to have to extend this platform out just a few more blocks, I think, perhaps. I've already extended it 4 blocks. I'll probably go a couple of more, because there are several of them that land on or near the edge still. But in any event, it is producing ender pearls at a fairly decent rate. And while I could go ahead and expand this thing to make them produce faster, I don't think it'd be a problem if I just left it exactly the way it is, because it's producing ender pearls at a pretty good rate, and it would be not a problem, I think, to acquire an entire inventory load of ender pearls in a matter of, say, an hour or so. And basically what I'm going to do is operate this thing for a while as I'm busy with other things, just kind of check in on it every few minutes and collect whatever pearls are there. And I'm going to build up 2 or 3 double chests full of ender pearls back at the warehouse, and then I will probably not pay much attention to it after that. Although, perhaps occasionally. The big thing about the ender pearls is the fact that when you throw one, you teleport to where the pearl lands. And I can think of a whole bunch of situations, like for example in caves, trying to get across the other side of a ravine, and so on and so forth, where such a thing would be handy. It might even make a nice quick escape for something that was trying to attack. Toss an ender pearl and you're gone. Alright, and I will go ahead and in the description I will link Etho's episode where he built the EnderTrap, if you want to get the exact details of how he did it. I don't believe he did a tutorial, but it's actually a fairly simple build. Witness the fact that I managed to screw it up even though it was a simple build. So that's it for this one. Take it easy. I'm out of here.